Grand Rising, how are you today? I trust and hope that all is well with you and yours. Let him with ears to hear what the Spirit says to the churches. I was offline for a couple of days, and I found out that the Pope is no longer on this realm. He took his last breath between Sunday and Monday, maybe even on Saturday. Now, yesterday, someone asked me if I celebrate Easter, and I said no. Let me clarify that. I don't celebrate in the way the world celebrates. I don't honor eggs and bunnies and baskets. That's not what I call celebration. I don't worship in the church as they worship in the church, right? I honor and celebrate the rising of the Christ consciousness daily. I know that the spring equinox is the time of alignment. And I know that it's time to be on point, right? So sometimes we have to clarify things because a lot of people don't know what's happening and what's going on. And I hope that I'm being heard, because I know I talk soft, but I hope that I'm being heard. I hope that you can hear me clearly. So I do honor Christ, the Christ consciousness. There have been many messiahs that have come to share the message, and most have been turned away in one way or another. But something happened. Like, there are so many rituals that are being done on a daily basis in front of our face. And someone said to me yesterday, like, we're not doing anything. I see what you say when you say get right. Like, yeah. Because they doing it right in your face. So the Pope, right, after he met with some people who don't seem to have a lot of people's best interests at heart, after he met with those people, he's no longer here. This happened to happen at the time of Easter, when you celebrate the resurrection of Christ. So, symbolically, at the time when Christ was to be resurrected and ascended, they took someone off the planet. Someone was taken off the planet, right? And that someone was the symbol of the Christian church. Now, I'm gonna let that sink in for a few minutes. Because there have been a lot of things that have been done on this planet to deter you from having faith. There have been a lot of things on this planet to make you feel that there was no power greater than the powers that are in control of this matrix capitalistic system. So this was yet another thing to happen to deter your faith. Yet, in these times are the times when they went and they were praying in caves. These times were the times when they were moving about in secret. So, what I'm saying to you is, it is time for you to do those things that are embedded in your heart. In the quiet of quiet, in the secret of secrets. It's time for you to move around. And it's time for you to honor the voice within that tells you to pray, that tells you to meditate, that tells you that it's time. Because it's time. It is time. I've been telling y'all for a long time it's time. And because it wasn't happening, then you didn't listen. It's okay. And don't be offended when I say you, if it wasn't you. Because there's been a lot of yous that I've been speaking to, or that the Spirit has been speaking to over the years and have not listened. Well, now, I hope your ears are open. I hope your eyes are open. And this would be when Lawrence Fishburne will say, wake up. Because you should already be woke.